Good afternoon, everybody. Vicky here from Tales from the Trails, and we are playing a different, I'd like to say game, but it really isn't, because it's like every brain cell needs to work. It is a simulator, it's a flight simulator. It's like the new one. Kind of got it like a week after it came out. However, my internet was bad and it made it pretty much unplayable, so that was fun, because it like downloads the maps and loads it as it goes. As you're flying, I've already booked in where we're going to go, even. My English today is terrible. So what we're going to do, we're going to fly from Manchester to Oakley, and Oakley is near Heathrow, around here. Well, it is a little bit shorter, it's about an hour's flight. We do have a little Cessna. This dude here, we will see it very shortly. Hello, Stuart. You've been sat here waiting for the last hour. Oh, no. We are on time, and hopefully the flight will not be delayed. We have nice sunny weather, because if I had the real weather, it would be a little bit drab and wet and horrible. So, yeah, we're just going to get on there, get to the skies. I think we start on a runway. Mr. Dessa, thank you for joining. And no, it isn't. We can't say that word. Fingers crossed. Anyway, hopefully everybody is doing okay. It's been a while since the, a MyCon live stream. Needed a few days away. But we are getting there. Positivity is the way forward. Unless it's Corona and you don't want that. Bad joke, I know, I'm sorry. Okay, so we have the Manchester runway, I guess. Ready to fly. Let me just make sure all my little mappy things are in the right order. I don't think you can see them on your screen, but I have like a advisory. Go here, go there, do this, do that. Throw a budgie out of the window. But I'm pretty much gonna ignore the itinerary, because, hey, it's more interesting. So where's the brake? Release parking brake. Apply full throttle and keep the aircraft straight. Okay, we can try that. It is on the PC, this. I do not have the Xbox version. Increase power gradually. Oh well, full power ahead. Okay. I'll assume the flaps are okay. Hello, Paul. Thank you for joining us. All is okay today. Raise it up gently. The number of crashes I've had in here is pretty incredible. I will change the view so we can see what's going on, but takeoffs and landings are pretty interesting, let's say. The amount of backflips I've actually done in one of these planes is horrific. If it was an Olympic sport, I would be the winner, I'm sure. Thank you for the like as well. Here we are. Oops, I'm nearly on the runway. Now, I have no idea which direction we're going. Straight ahead. Yeah, so we do actually have the flight simulator livery on this plane. The blue one. Nothing special. After completing the initial phase takeoff, maintain a steady rate of climb to reach... Okay. What's my cruise altitude? Where do I find that? I have no idea. Oh well. There are a lot of like markers and things to look at. We're going to start taking like a turn. We're going towards a bit down south. We never know what we're going to find. We'll see. I think the AI planes are on. We don't have multiplayer. See your message about the griefers? Hold on. Oh, you put them in the place. Awesome. Is it a dynamite arrow by any chance? They tend to work quite well in Red Dead. Oops, I am completely off track here. Hold on. We're going this way. I do prefer the little light aircraft at the minute. This is a Cessna 152, possibly. Don't quote me on that, but... I'm meant to be going over there somewhere. Wait. Thank you for the follow. MJ London Knights. Monk? Hopefully got your name right. Very interesting name. Everybody got the boarding passes at the terminal? I know it was a bit of a quick takeoff. Not a lot of space in the back, actually. Nope, nobody's here. Sorry. It's kind of cool. It's like all the instruments do work and everything. And if I knew how to zoom in, I would. Wait. So we are actually on course, which is the first time for everything. Can you drop the contents of the toilet? We don't actually have a toilet. Unless those two buckets at the back of the lavatory. Thank you for the like, Apex Legends. Thank you for joining us as well. It is the first time we've played this. Thank you for the like, Mr. JT. Awesome. Thank you for joining. It is an amazing game. Thank you for the like, Jamie, as well. It is the first time we've actually live streamed Flight Simulator. I've had it since like within a week of its release, but my internet was so bad. And now it's fixed. I kind of gave it another go. In the past 24 hours I had, well, it's definitely over 10 hours of downloading updates. But we are there. What is this music? I think we'll change the music. Hold on. It is not my music. Well, that is either. There we go. It is all good. I just use Pretzel Rocks, which is part of... it's part of something. Oops, hello menu. Go away menu. Go away menu. It's part of the Prime membership, or Plus membership. I think it's Prime for Streamlabs. You get a load of free music. It did take ages to update, really, really did. It was terrible. I think they throttled the download at Microsoft on the server, so everybody could get it in a reasonable fashion, maybe. And you use the bolt action rifle. It's one of my like absolute favourite rifles in Red Dead. That. Lots of likes, yay! It is definitely running a lot smoother than it was prior to like upgrading the internet, fixing it even. It would just be like joddering constantly and lagging like massively. I mean, I've not upgraded the computer at all. We're pretty much on the flight path. Let me just move down this map thing. Oh dear, what have I done? Oh no! I made it full screen for me. VFR map. Where are you? Is that it? No, that's fuel. Oh, it's there. There we go. We'll put you there. You can see what's going on. We are pretty much on track. We're following that big red pink arrow thing. We can like veer off. You never know what we're going to see. I mean, we're heading down the country. I'm not even sure where to now. We just left Manchester. It's wherever AGYA is. I think it's just north of like London and places like that. Internet has actually been really good since they never fixed it. I'm going to be entirely honest. We had like, was it 8 engineers in the end? I did write it down somewhere. Over several months. They kept changing a wire, fiddling in the connection box thing and, you know, for the exchange and all that stuff, but they never fixed it. It kept dropping out constantly after like a few days of being reset. And since then, we worked it out. It was actually cheaper to go with fibre to the premises by, I think it was only about like £2, but 100 meg download and a completely different system. So since then, not look back. It's awesome. Go back into this view, and this is one view I can actually fly in. Cannot do third person view in Euro Truck at all. What's down there? Whitmore. Whitmore? Whitmore? Whitmore. FTTP is really good compared to FTTC. Yeah, I mean, FTTC, that's the one where it's fibre from the exchange to the pole, but from the pole it's not fibre to your house. I think that's that one. And to the premises is full fibre to the house itself. And yes, I am on FTTP. It is sometimes called FTTB as well, but I think the more common one is FTTP. Like building and premises. We're slowly getting there. Oh, I'm slightly off course. How terrible. Brown Edge is coming up. What is Brown Edge? I have no idea. Focus on the nearest airport landmark or point of interest. Let's do that. All the button presses are wrong because it's not Xbox. Oakley, Microlight. That is actually where we're going, I think. Oh, it's not minutes. Where is it? 76 minutes away. There we go. And we're going to fly the big planes. I've got 10 hours under my belt, and most of those were spent upside down. Do you have to maintain the altitude, or can you swoop the towers? You can swoop around. I mean, I've just got it all trimmed out and running nice and steady. But, you know, you can go lower. I mean, I'm not even following the flight instructions. I'm just following the map. Put down my engine a bit. We don't need full power. I'll have a look at the towns anyway. Go a bit lower, I think. Come on, plane. There's my flaps a bit, I think. Oh, fine. Wrong one. I've got all the guidance on the screen because I'm not very good with this yet. But if you don't practice, you don't get better. That's had a little village there, and I mean, the landmarks you can focus on and have a look at. It's really incredible what they've done. I've got the London Eye, and any major world landmark is pretty much in it, or it seems to be. Little village, how cute it is. And yes, you can fly over your own house as well. Rooftop height, not today. I'm not that good. It is beautiful though. I know it's not perfectly silky smooth, but it's definitely better than it was. I'm still playing around with a few of the settings, to be honest. What's that building? Must have been an old factory or something, maybe? Go back up a little bit. I know we don't have any fresh frozen fish here, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not sure when I'm going to progress into the larger aircraft at all. I do like the little light aircraft. Really quirky. I like the ones with the floats and stuff, so you can land on water and stuff. That's interesting. What's that? A weird field, I guess. What is this over here? No, it's still focusing on that. I want to have a look at that. Where's that? No idea. A building. Maybe it was a town. I think it was a town marker. Come on, little plane. We can get a little bit of height. The smaller planes don't have as many buttons, and buttons scare me, so that's the reason why we're sticking with a little Cessna today. I mean, there's still a lot of buttons, all of which you can press. There's no toilet anywhere, I've noticed that, but there's a few buckets. Kinda cool though. Retract your flaps, why? Oh, my flaps moved. Sorry. I'm learning. I mean, all the planes seem to come in multiple, they're called liveries, but like colour combinations. I mean, this is just the flight simulator one. And unfortunately, no, it isn't on the PlayStation 4. It is Xbox now. It was released on Xbox the other day. And it is PC. It's Microsoft. I don't think they will release it for Sony, really. And I've got some weird graphical problem. Look at the tip of my plane wing. It's like mirroring the blue bit. It keeps like... all the ink is falling off the plane, all the print, or the paint, or whatever it is, all the blue. It used to do that after a while. If you ignore it, it goes away. Honest. We're pretty much on, like, en route. What was that? The thing just moved. Hold on. Nope, I've gone to the wrong thing. Hold on. I have no idea. There's just a thing scrolling at the side. I'm not sure what it was. Oh, I'm off course. Oh dear. We are literally going to that place in front, Oakley Microlight, and we should, because it's designed for light aircraft, I'll assume we should be able to land our little Cessna there. There's a tail in the air, there is. It says tails on the tail. If we go in, it says tails on the dashboard as well. You can make it say whatever you want. cool. Cool little feature. You'll be getting 2 games today. Alex the Kid in Miracle World. DX and Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Alex the Kid, that's been out, I mean, not that game in particular. I'm sure that's quite an old franchise. Alex the Kid. Alex the Kid. I think I had Alex the Kid on the Master System. Is that not the same? Is that not the same one? The Sega Master System. I think it was like the built-in game. Alex the Kid. I think that's where I've heard it from. A lot of hours on that if it's the same game or similar game. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. I didn't even know that was a game. Tales from Contrails. Whoa, no, 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 no. My AI pilot assist is helping me. It only like boots in if I do something stupid like that. I don't know what I did then. I think I need to change my controller to be fair, because this one's a bit... You press the button and it sticks in and then it causes havoc. Sorry! I mean, I've got the assistant to just help me with the... let me find it. The anti-stall and the auto trim. Because it stops it like bobbing up and down constantly. One less thing to worry about. It's a prelude to Stranded Deep. And the beginning of, what was it, The Forest? They started with a... The Forest... Yeah, they started with like a big plane crash as well. Never good. Oh yeah, Alex the Kid, that's the one. I saw the name Alex Kidd and then it kind of like triggered a memory from many years ago. You should have fun with them though. New games are awesome. Turn the engine up a little bit because probably why the assistant had to take over. Speed up, my friend. Let's have a look. Where are we? Gartley. I don't know where Gartley is, but let's try and get a little bit more on track. There's a wind turbine there. How cool. It's a very pretty area around here. I didn't realise how green it was. I think we're like in the Midlands area. There's sheep. I know they're not actual sheep, but it looks like there were sheep on the satellite image. Looks like it actually. There's loads of white things. It's a sheep field. Very nearly back on track. Very, very nearly. Abbott's Bromley Airfield. Ooh. We're not going to land there, but we're going to pass it, I think, by the looks of it. Trying to gently get back on track without making a mess of things. Landings are going to be interesting, to put it politely. He's going to download Scott Pilgrim vs. the World on PS3, but it got removed. Not sure why that would be. Maybe it wasn't updated. Compatibility reasons, I don't know. This is a very interesting little area. A little bridge going across. What is this music again? Da, 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 da. Next. Oh dear. I think this was a very popular tune at some point. Oh no, it wasn't. I just heard it somewhere before. There we go. Then we'll change it. Sorry. I'm trying. Hopefully everybody is doing okay this Friday. I mean, the rest of the week it's... I've just needed a few days away, to be fair. It's been so hot. And then the last few days it's gone cloudy, overcast. There's meant to be a storm coming. Raining the last couple days. But it's cooled down so much and it is so much nicer. Oh, you're listening to that. I'm sorry. Oh, we're going off track here. Hold on. Come on, plane. We can do this. Oh, don't do that. Come on, little Cessna. We can do this. A bit lower than it should be, but it's fine. It's fine. It's all good. This area actually does surprise me. I mean, personally, I've travelled around the UK quite a bit over the years, but I don't really remember much from like the Midlands area. I don't remember it being this green. More sheep over there. The white things in the field. Very beautiful area, actually. Little village down below. I have noticed on the new update, apart from changing every single button or control, it seems, the tutorials have got a lot better in this. So if you're starting from scratch, you've got a great platform to, you know, work with. And also, oh, train station. There's a train there. Where was I going with that? I can't remember. Where are we going? What direction? Not this direction. I've lost my bearings. There we go. Come on, plane. You're okay. I'm not trying to break you. There we go. A fishing lake? Reservoir, maybe? Not sure. Oh, you're gonna play Red Dead? Awesome. I've needed to take a few days away. I will be back to it next week. What are you telling me here? Press the... I don't want to do that. I don't want to use the toolbar. But thank you. I'm not... Yeah, I don't need that. Why is it telling me mid-flight? Right, going back on track, hopefully. This way. No, not that way, the other way. Come on, plane. It's a little hearty plane, a little plucky plane. It's an interesting site. Don't know what they're doing there. You've definitely got over $250,000 in Red Dead. That's shocking. It's very impressive. Don't get me wrong, that's a big amount. That's awesome. Thank you for the share as well, Jamie. Sorry, I didn't see that. For the like. Thank you for the likes. Is that the heading indicator? Hey, that didn't work before the update. That kept coming up all the time. They have fixed that one. Little Hay, wherever that is. What's nearby? Hopwas. Whittington Barracks. Omberford. I have no idea how to see like an ETA or something like that. And you can work it out, assuming you're on track from your nav log, but I thought that said 76 minutes. It doesn't seem to be. Maybe that's in total. We've got over 876 gold. Awesome. That is really good. That's awesome. You can see the traffic as well, which is cool. A bit lower. Get all the cars on the motorway and everything. And the side roads as well. That's cool. Did manage a short flight over a part of Africa. I think it was yesterday. I saw elephants. It was so cute. Give me a second. I am getting there. We don't need that one. We're not following it. We're following the map. Yeah, I'm not true to simulator. Fly the journey. But we're ignoring air traffic control, which is a big no-no. It is a very peaceful game. Right, if you go like to a large city or something like that, there's a lot of landmarks so you can like fly over, and you can fly over your own house or area as well. It seems to think my house is an industrial area, even though it's really not. What's that? It's a football field. And cricket? Looks like a cricket field. Hey, you can see the shadow of the plane. It's just behind the tail on the ground. Little tiny black thing. More sheep. We see sheep. Gonna go a bit lower, I think. on, plane. We can do this. Even got the pylons. But it gets a bit jerky when you get quite low down because it's rendering so many things. I will find out a happy medium. I mean, it'll run fine on like Ultra. But when I've got the streaming software running as well, it, you know, resources are being used. This is a beautiful area. All these big lakes. I wish I knew where I was. I want to go here. Water Otten? Definitely not been around this area before. Hurley? Over Whitaker? Or Whiteacre? I think it's Whitaker. Furnace End. Who's that? She's over there. Where'd it go? I was looking at that. Now I'll go a bit higher up so it stops being a bit weird. I just need to find a balance with this simulator. You know, with the graphics and, you know, it's fine when you're just playing it yourself. It's silky smooth. I can't fault it. It's like it's got the extra load of the streaming software, so it gets a little bit joddery every now and then, I've noticed. Look at that giant lake. That's man-made, so it's got to be a reservoir again. It's beautiful. I mean, hopefully we're going... We should be going near a city somewhere. Can't be that few big cities in the UK. A lot of field. I mean, hopefully we'll make it in time. Which way are we going? I'm meant to go this way? We're meant to go this way. The VFR map is like upside down, so it confuses me. A lot of things confuse me, don't worry. And it is awesome going through cities as well. It's like, if there's a big river, you can go lower than the buildings. Like London, that's awesome. Go this way. I know we're going a bit low, but we're okay. I like how it renders the buildings though. They're not flat. Did I see your last message? Hold on. Oh no, I didn't. Hold on. I'm trying not to crash. It'll be in September. You're getting a PS4 game. Way. Called Androdunus 2. Not heard that one. You seem to like find really interesting sounding games. Are they indie games? We are back on track. Sorry, I can't speak properly today. Sorry. Head for the Sevens bridges. You can fly under bridges as well, assuming they've not got any like structure or ships under them. I think the Sevens bridge is up. Is it up north? I guess it's over the River Severn. Can you zoom out the map? Oh, you can. Hold on. We are there, wherever there is. Like Midlands area. Come on, little plane. We can do this. We can make it without crashing just one time. This Android Junos came out in '92. It's for the Neo Geo. Oh, sorry, still didn't hear of it. I'm actually interested now. I mean, normally if there's some random console or stuff like that, I've heard about it, but... I mean, '92. Let me think. I think there was a lot of random consoles out around that time, weren't there? I mean, not... I don't know. I'll stop talking. My words aren't coming out properly. Let's get a drink, hold on. Oh, Seven Bridges is the one that crossed from England to Wales. For some reason, I thought it was the one... What's that big bridge near Newcastle? I thought it was that one for some reason. I mean, I've probably been across the Seven Bridges, to be fair. I used to go to Wales a lot, and over to Anglesey and places like that. No, I'm so sorry, I'm stupid today. My geography brain cells just don't rub together. It crosses from Wales to... hold on, can't even speak today. Seven Bridges cross from England to Wales, and the River Severn rises at mountain name... Can't say that Welsh word. And ends at the Bristol Channel. 225 miles, and you've walked the whole of it. Wow, that's awesome. It's a horizontal shoot 'em up. I'm assuming that's not the bridge. That's the game. And Andros Junos 2. Interesting. What's that? A track? Race track, maybe? Is it a horse place? That looks like a horsey place. Sorry, so easily sidetracked. I'm quite surprised we've stayed on route. Humber Bridge. Is that the one at Newcastle? I think it's got a toll on it. I need to remember that. No idea how many more miles we have left to go to our destination. Look here. I mean, we're past halfway. But when we get to there... then maybe another 10 minutes we should get there. We walked thousands of miles to raise money for military and veteran charities. Wow, that's awesome. Very selfless act there as well. Beautiful. Are there any places I know the name of? Bascot? Redford? Semel? Semel, I think it is. Whitrash? Royal Leamington Spa, heard of that one. We're getting there. It's a very green area, very, very green. It's like green all the way down. We've not passed any big cities. We started in Manchester. The big plant growing farm. Looks like flowers, maybe flowers because it's all different colours. Maybe. You got Android Junos on your retrocade console. It's it's one of those. Okay, I get you. Over 10,000 games from Mega Drive, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Geo Master System, and Nintendo 64. Thank you very much for the like, for Fabiano. Hopefully I got your name right. One of the first games I played on a computer, not a console, it was called Dungeon. It was text-based, as in it came on I think they were like 5 3/4 floppy disks, back when floppy disks were actually floppy. I'm not even sure the correct size of it. It was 5 and something inch floppy disk. They were massive floppy disks. They were floppy disks, as in you could shake them and they move. That was like my first proper computer game. That was like on a BBC Cub, I think it was. I think it had like a Commodore on it or something like that. I can't remember. It had joysticks and all sorts. It was quite impressive. I mean, for its age. And then we went to PC, which was very soon after, because that was like early 90s, late 80s, early 90s. Games were interesting. I mean, the first visual games, not text-based games, I played were Commander Keen. Don't know if anyone remembers that. I mean, obviously ignoring like Pac-Man and Tetris and stuff like that. But I mean, this is proper PC games I'm talking about. It was like Dr. Riptide, Commander Keen. The first car driving game I played was like Outrun, like the original Outrun. That car had a million gears. I think it just kept just kept going. It was amazing. I don't think anyone ever completed it. Move my map a little bit. Don't know why it's not automatically tracking, but there we go. Next year you hope to walk the Great Britain coastline, 6,500 miles. It'll take about a year. Not aspiring chicken anymore. Honestly, I have no idea how you can do that. That is just incredible. 100%, that is amazing. You gave a like for the video as well. Thank you, Stuart. I mean, I should revisit some of the like old games, because I know you can get emulators for them now. I mean, you've been able to get emulators for years. But it's just, I think the class is like abandonware now, where nobody really owns the game because the companies have been dissolved and stuff like that, but you can get it. It's like the first platform. I mean, I had a Master System, but I never really played the Mario games. I know that's really bad. I didn't play them. Sonic I had Echo the Dolphin, but I borrowed a Mega Drive for that. Me and my friend, we used to swap systems. I had a Master System and she had a Mega Drive, and we both liked different games, so we'd swap consoles for a bit and then trade it back. Wait, come on, plane. We are getting there. I think I can't remember whether or not I did some old videos on random games. I don't think I did. I'll definitely see if we can find some old games I used to play and revisit them. I remember, what game was it? When The Lion King came out and Aladdin came out, they did release a game of it. It's now actually out on the Switch, which is incredible, and it is exactly the same game. But when you got it on the PC, it came on, I think it was 8 floppy disks, the 3.5-inch floppy disks. And because they had this security procedure over the games, this is like Lion King and Aladdin, where you had to enter a word from a certain row of the manual. And if you lost that manual, you couldn't even play your game. Last few weeks, I've been watching my full playlist. Over 900 videos. Wow. Thank you for doing that. I know there's some videos which are like just gameplay videos. I do want to do more talking videos like this. A lot of the time, it's either a confidence thing or I'm just not feeling well, you know what I mean? And when I don't feel well, my words don't come out very well. It kind of like muffles everything. It's like a bit of cotton wool between your brain and your mouth and the rest of your body, quite frankly. But that's the reason why not every video is I've got the microphone on. Does that make sense? I just want to share. That's all it is. I mean, hopefully, I want to be doing some more Red Dead videos. I definitely want to be doing more Red Dead videos. Because that's like the blood of the channel. I mean, there's a lot of how-to videos. Yeah, when I first started the channel, they were a bit dodgy. I can make them a lot better now, feel a bit more confident on the microphone, so the voiceovers are a bit better as well. But we are getting there. It takes time. Every day at a time. One day at a time. There we go. And thank you for doing that as well, Stuart. Much appreciated. We're following the motorway. I don't know which one it is. I think we may have... I estimated only a few minutes, but... yeah. It's not that far away, the place over here. We are still flying. I have no idea which runway we're on. Enfield? King Sutton, I've heard of that place. Always come across well on videos, mate. That's why I hung around for more than 2 years. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I'm quite often really bad at explaining things. I'm sorry. Which is why if you've got a question, just ask. Oh, we're nearly there. We are nearly there. Let's zoom this little map in. In, not out. Hello, Crow Double O. Hi there, Vicky. Hope you're having a great day today and every day, of course. Of course, you too. All the best, sister. Just came to say hi and thank you for your work here on the channel. Oh, thank you. Thank you for popping in. We are flying. We have wings. Our tails flying. The other day I managed to find the resort where I went on a holiday years and years ago. And it is, you can literally visit places where you have been in this. It's beautiful. It's been a long journey, longer than you thought. It'll be so relaxing. I think next time we'll get a faster plane. Ideally we'll find somewhere with more landmarks and more things going on, because it, you know, not really. Incorrect heading indicator. Press H. I pressed H. It went away. We're at 1,000 feet, apparently. It's a beautiful day for a flight though. We are nearly there. We mostly stayed on track as well, which is incredible in itself. If you, when you watch my other videos, you'll notice I get sidetracked so easily. When I land, can I get you some more chips? I most certainly can. I'll have to put them in the back. I think there's space. Hold on. Yeah, plenty of space in the back. We can do that. What is this music? It came on again. Go away, music. There we go. I think we're meant to be doing something. What were we doing? There we go. Hope we do more Red Dead videos. I certainly will. There are a few more guides I want to do. There's a few things I haven't covered. I know there's a lot of Red Dead videos like how to and stuff like that. There are a few little odds and ends which I think I need to cover as well for people. It's all good, you two. It's okay. Everything is awesome. Whoa, flying a bit low there. We're not actually that far away. I think it'll be another few minutes. I need to get another drink, hold on. Hopefully my plane will not disappear. I've not got the pilot, you know, the co-pilot flying for me or anything. Hence this. It does help with the aviators. Aviators? No, the trim. And the anti-stall, that's the only one. Bucknell, wherever we are. Just give me a second. Don't crash plane. Okay, I'm back. Hi, Chester. Can you get a English? Can you get a shout out for your mum, Tina? Hi, Tina. Stuart's mum. Hope you're doing okay. Stuart is an awesome person, by the way. You've raised him well. You're getting there very slowly. I have no idea how we're going to land. That may be interesting. Because for some reason, recently, I have not had any assist showing up with landings, even though it's turned on. We're very close to our destination. We might end up upside down in a field somewhere because that tends to happen. We have 10 hours of flight under our wings. Not a lot. Hold on, where's Steam gone? Steam says I've played this game for 65 hours now, but I have 10 hours flight. So what does that mean? That means 55 hours of installing updates that's what that means actually. Which is horrific. And shout out for your dad, Alan. Hello, Alan. You're doing okay as well. Stuart said he'll actually wash your car for you today. Crow says, well, I'll go back in time for the first time that you found this amazing channel. It's been more than a year ago. Time does go fast, it really, really does. That's amazing, that. Thank you for sticking with us. We can see where we're going. Destination is closing in. Oh, where's my doohickey? My doohickey thingamabob's disappeared. Hold on. That one. No, not that one. Where is it? That one? Nope, I've just pressed that one. Come on. No. No. Yes. No. Oh, there are so many things in here. Hold on. What's that one? Gotta be that one, surely. Oh, shut up with your heading indicator. No, it wasn't that one. That one? No, keep going to that one. Stop it. That one. No. Oh no, we actually have found where we're meant to be landing, and I've nearly flown over it. So it's there. And for some reason... Okay, so we're going to land on that field. We're going to go around, I think. There we go. Oh, your dad doesn't have a car, he's got a van. Oh, there's a flight path. It's now showing. Let's do that. Your dad doesn't have a car, he's got a van. Your mum's got a car. So you need to wash your mum's car and take your dad's van to a drive-through. You know, a car wash. I am joking, don't worry. Actually reminds me of that. Dads do tend to have vans, don't they? I remember we ended up lending our old car to my husband's dad. Like a week. He went to Wales or somewhere like that. And his van wasn't very reliable, so we ended up using his van and he borrowed our car. And it's like the first day we borrowed the van, gear stick fell off. I don't mean the ball, I mean the full mech just came out. Quite impressive. Wasn't even mad. We're going too fast. I've got a completely wrong angle for this. I'm going to slow down. We're going to mess with our flaps as well. We're going to try and land and not crash. Definitely heard Stuart mentioning the washing up. We're sorry, Stuart. We're only playing. The 1 week challenge for Red Dead has got worse rewards. Oh. I've not checked out the this week's one yet. I've taken a few days away from it. Play the game pretty much every day for 2 years. So I need a little break away. Yeah, I'll keep doing that. Keeps your sanity. You can't drive, sadly, you're epileptic. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't drive either. We're gonna reduce our speed. Hopefully not stall. Oh, come on. We do have stall protection, so I shouldn't really mess with it that much. Still says too fast. We'll pitch our nose up a bit. Where are we going? Over there, okay. At least it's guided. You know, the guides are working today. They weren't working for me the other day. We are floating a little bit. And thank you for the well wishes for everybody, Crow 00. We're still going too fast. My engine power is down very, very, very low. We're still going too quick. I can't remember what the brake button is, actually. That may be an issue. We're going to pitch up. Come on. Hey, just as we get to the end. Don't crash. Nope, we need more power. No, don't. No, no, we need to go up. No, no, no. Panicking here. Panic. I know, plane. I know. Come on. This is gonna go bad. Oh, the beepings are stalling. Come on, flaps. Oh no. We're okay. Off with the power. Come on, we can do this. I know you want to stall, but you're so close to the ground. We're good. No! Are we down? We're down. What's the brake? Come on. I think we're down. I think we've done it. Where are we meant to be going? That's over there. Okay, we're gonna go over there. We've got quite a bit of power on. There we go. We're gonna go off-roading. We're gonna land, not land. We're gonna just stop like here, I think. To brake. There we go. How'd you turn the engine off? There we go, got ground brake on, that'll do. But yeah, there we go. We did it, we actually did it. We had a first flight, we took off okay, we landed okay. There's a bunch of greenery in the middle. But yeah, this is the end of the live. I do want to be back live next week, definitely, with the mic on. If you like this, please do like the video. Subscribe if you don't already. You're all absolutely amazing, as always. Very well done, mate. Better at landing than dismounting on a horse. Dismounting's easy if it's unplanned. That's a word of advice for today, anyway. There you go. Thank you so much. You're all amazing, as always. All the best, and happy trails.